Hi FS2, it's CB time. Look, it is the brightest object in the sky, but if you spend much time observing it, you will find that the moon is not the same every day, which means that it changes every night. The moon has something called phases, which means that the moon changes a little bit every night. Why this happened? We need to know how the moon and the earth move together in the space. The moon orbits around the earth much like the earth orbits around the sun. Orbits means to take a round. The moon complete a round in only 28.5 means 28.5 days or about 1 month. The moon doesn't have any light of its own. It only reflects the light of the sun. So, let's have a good look at it. When the moon is exactly at the middle of the earth and the sun, it becomes invisible at the sky. As the side of the moon facing the earth doesn't get sunlight, this phase is called new moon. But the moon continues to orbit around and moves in the waxing phase after 2 or 3 days, which makes the moon appear in a crescent shape called crescent. As the journey continues, he's continuing his journey and orbits in a week. When the sun is facing 90 degrees of the moon, this phase is called the first quarter. And this is when the half of the moon has been shown. Look, this is the waxing gibbous. This is when the moon has only a little bit uncovered. This is the full moon. This is the time when the whole moon can be shown. Now we will go backwards. This is called waning gibbous. Waning means when the least of the moon be shown. This is the third quarter of the moon. And this is the new moon, and we will go back. My dear students, hope that you enjoy. Thanks for listening. And it's time for activity. Go back to our planet Earth and we will do nice activity.
Hi again friends, this is Miss Erica and I have a really fun project to do with you guys. All we're gonna need are 3 pieces of paper. One, you wanna cut out a nice circle. You can use something to draw a shape around it. You do want these 2 pieces to be black and white for this project. And you wanna make sure that this piece covers the circle. Okay, and it's big enough to cover the circle. You also want to have some cutout stars, or they can also draw them on if you want, and a glue stick. So let's get ready. Okay, so the first thing you want is you want to have any color front paper. You can have blue, you can have green, whatever color you want. I like blue because it's more like the sky. And the background has to be white because you want it to look like the moon. You want both pieces to be exactly square and the circle cut out in the middle. So what we're gonna do with this first is we're gonna decorate the outside of this blue piece. Now here, we're gonna take this piece and make sure to glue it down to the white paper. But you want to leave room on one end. Don't wanna put glue on this side because we're gonna use it to slide our other piece of paper in. So keep one side open and then you're gonna glue only on the edge here, really close to the edge. You don't want to put a lot of glue or you're not going to be able to slide your paper. Now we're ready to create the different phases of the moon by sliding our piece of black paper into our project. See? And there you go. So now you can go outside with your parents, look up into the sky, find the moon, and try to copy what shape the moon is with your moon base project. I hope you guys have lots of fun with this. See you later.